Hello again, friends. Welcome to Victory Lane with Christian Potts. It was a week for the old and the young at Darlington Speedway this weekend. We'll start with the old. Mark Martin. It's hard to even call this guy old, as he is in a total resurgence to his career. He won last month in Phoenix, of course, and for the second time in the last 4 weeks, he was back in Victory Lane with a great win Saturday night at Darlington. Martin reflected after the race about how his season is going.
I'm overwhelmed, just totally overwhelmed. This is a little bit more special in some ways than Phoenix, because I was just kind of spun out. I just couldn't hardly believe it at Phoenix, and there was so much going on, and it's soaking in a little bit better. Also, this win was, pure race team and Alan Gustafson. As you guys know, I'm in my second childhood right now. And Alan says that I was one of his childhood heroes. Well, the tables are turned now. He's mine. So it's early in the year. There's a lot of cool things could happen yet this year, the way things are going.
Well, staying with the old and new theme, Darlington itself is one of the oldest and most well-known tracks in NASCAR. It's been called the track too tough to tame by the drivers. Wouldn't be a place you would expect the youngest driver on the series to break through with his best career run. But that's what Joey Lagano did. The teenage rookie, very impressive at Darlington. He led more laps than he had led all season to this point. Finished 9th in the race as he faded a little bit at the end. Still, far and away his best run of the year.
I felt like I learned a lot for next time I come here. You know, what I want in a race car more than what I had. So I was very happy with the way we ran. You know, I led laps in the Southern 500. I was stoked about that. I was all excited. So, I think we had a good run. There towards the end, we're not in the points position to go gamble and try to stay out there on fuel right now. So, we played conservative, and we got a solid top 10.
Well, in the news side of the sports world, it was a shocking week as far as failed drug tests. We watched Manny Ramirez suspended 50 games by baseball for using a banned substance. We also had NASCAR hand down its first drug suspensions ever. 2 crew members, one on the Sprint Cup Series, one on the Nationwide Series, suspended indefinitely. Most notably, though, driver-owner Jeremy Mayfield is out indefinitely due to a positive test. Mayfield said it was an accident. Combination of a prescription drug and an over-the-counter medicine mixed together produced a bad result. Here's what we do know. It'll mean Mayfield and his team are completely out unless another driver is in his car and another owner is listed. It's a huge blow to a new race team. It's also a big step for NASCAR. Shows that they, like other sports out there, are serious about keeping things clean. Well, this week the Sprint Cup drivers take a week off from points competition, but they'll still be racing. They'll be in Charlotte for the NASCAR All-Star Race. That's a special event, of course. Doesn't reward points, but it does reward $1 million to the guy who wins it. So certainly there will be something big on the line for the drivers. Of course, the week after that, we have the big doubleheader, NASCAR's Coca-Cola 600, as well as IndyCar's most famous race, the Indianapolis 500. Well, that's all we've got for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks for being here in Victory Lane with Christian Potts.